Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and when you come across this video. Welcome to my space. So this video is all about Erisco food. I want to talk about this. I'm not going to use the word saga, but I'm going to use the word defamation of goods, defamation of somebody's products. That is the word I'm going to use. So I've been seeing online when a certain girl was trying to drag Erisco food to the mud, and when I saw here they are charging her, or rather they took her to court, I felt pity for her, and I was like, why do they have to go this far? She just talked. What did she say that prompted Erisco food into taking such action against her? And I think on Honorable Don Fitek's wall, I saw the inhuman words this guy used on Erisco food, and I was like, is this guy saying the truth? We are all him out. What if what this guy is saying is true? Is she being persecuted for the truth she's saying? I am someone that I only love using 2 tin tomatoes. One is when I am making stew. I always use tasty tom. If I don't get tasty tom, I would rather not cook. I don't know what it is with me and tasty tom, but trust me, that is my best tin tomatoes. Then if I'm cooking jollof rice, I use patty jollof. These are the 2 tin tomatoes I use. Anything outside these 2, I don't use it. I was like, okay, let me get this Erisco tin tomatoes. I got it. I used it for making stew. Trust me, I fell in love with it. Just the way I fell in love with tasty tom. It's the same way I fell in love with Erisco tin tomatoes. I said, okay, probably this guy used it for jollof rice or spaghettis. Let's see. I used it for jollof rice, and trust me, it was wow. Do you know what it is to you? After eating, you will not start licking your plates. That was how I ended up licking my plate when I used Erisco tin tomatoes. And I was like, okay, why is this girl trying to drag this company to the mud? And some persons were busy applauding her. Do you know what it is to build a brand? Do you know what it is to build a brand? Like somebody will have a business idea, wake up, start it up, and the person will keep pushing, and at the point of the person reaching his or her limelight, then one person will just come out to drag that company to the mud. Who does that? What will be your gain? I understand that everybody has their own like what they want, what they like, their own preferences. Yeah. Just the way I said I love tasty tom. That's how some persons love Gino, some persons love Derica. I don't use Derica or Gino. Doesn't mean I should come up and say Derica is this, Gino is that, this one is it. No, I know why I love tasty tom. Right? And I was pained, like, you're trying to destroy somebody's business. I am also into business, and I tell you what, when somebody tried to destroy my business, it pains me. I'm going to give an instance. Like one that happened, there's somebody I normally patronize. Yeah, I patronize her so well in her own line of business. And of recent, she came and she bought soap. She said she likes it, liquid soap. The last liquid soap I made, she bought from. The last liquid soap she bought, because of the high price I got my chemicals for, I was like, if I should increase the price of soap, people might complain. What do? I have to reduce the thickness, but the foamy quality was still there. I had to reduce the thickness of the foam. Then the foamy quality was still wow. I made sure it foams. I was surprised. She called me. She wants liquid soap. When she came, I was very busy, so I asked my girl to sell for her. The first thing my girl did, she didn't know the can I sell for 500. She gave it to her for 200, and she bought 2. Getting home, the next thing, She was using it to wash. The next day she called me, Mama, the soap you sold for me, you not thick. I said yes, it not thick because if I make am thick the way my soap dey thick, I go get to inflate the price and it not go down well with people. But the soap dey foam. She said no, the soap did not foam. Oh, it just did like that. So I regret I follow you buy soap. This is somebody I do business with. Of Jesus, human beings, they can be very wicked. Do you know that this woman packed the soap with the water, brought it back and collected her 400 naira she used to buy soap? And I was like, I have to start calling 3-4 persons. I dashed them the soap to try if that soap. I have to immediately. I came out. I was like, I bet I get to go add additional water to this soap. I have to carry the same soap she bought from. I used it to wash. As I was washing, I was making a video of it. She had the soap, or you say enough for me. This I sent it to her on WhatsApp. She never responded. She collected the money after returning both the water she was using to wash and the mixed liquid soap. And I said to myself, is this how human beings can be? Or probably because she's close to me, she want to bring down my business. If you know what it is to build a brand, you will not try to pull down that brand. You will not dare pull down that brand. You won't dare it. I remember there was a period I bought one particular bread. I saw nails inside the bread. What did I do? I collected the customer's care, the company's number. I don't know if it's the owner's number from the label, and I called. I was like, your bread, I've been eating it, so I love it. But look at what I saw in your bread. Please tell your staffs to be very careful and to always wash their hands. Make sure they don't. So I talked to you and he was like, Madam, thank you. Even as some people don't enter social media, go they rant with bread. I said no. Another day, I bought food from one very big fast food. I saw hair inside the soup. I bought food again. I saw cockroach inside the soup. What do? I'll quickly call the person. Look at what I experienced. Other than drag, if I should start dragging you, fine. I have an evidence of what I saw in your product. If I should bring out those, your business goes down, what will I gain? I will gain nothing. So that girl that was trying to destroy Erisco's food, what you did, you are totally wrong. But Erisco food, I want to beg you to tamper justice with mercy. What she has done has ended up catapulting your product more than the way it was. The girl has only succeeded in selling the name of your product to those who doesn't know it. Because I, for one, before this whole thing, I don't know Erisco food. But trust me, from now on, I will be using my tasty tongue and Erisco food. So please, I will beg you, just ignore her. She's not relevant. She's too minute for you to be making case with. I want to beg you. And to everyone who knows how to distress people's business, I mean, wanna stop. I mean, not easy. For you to have a business idea, you do your CSC registration, you start building brand, you do aggressive marketing and at the end of the day, you are coming up, one demon will just come out to say, I want to bring down this business. It's not fair. It's not fair. Erisco tin tomatoes is wow. I love it. And I will use it over and over again.